Nowadays, the moment we open our eyes, the first thing that we look at is our cell phones. How about trying these practices and gently waking up your body so that you feel more focused, purposeful and energetic all through the day? Try this out. So as soon as you open your eyes, as you are lying down in your bed, remove the pillow from behind your head and then gently hug your knees to the chest. Relaxing the back, feeling the entire back pressing into the mat. The neck and shoulders are relaxed. Stay here for at least 5 deep breaths. And then roll over to your belly, keeping the palms by the side of your chest, lifting your chest up, flattening your toes. Then coming into a comfortable, gentle Bhujangasana. And then push yourself up, coming into a tabletop. Let's do a couple of cat and cows over here. Inhale, head up, belly down. Exhale, head down, belly up, waking up the spine as we do this. Inhale, head up, belly down. Exhale, head down, belly up. Do this at least for another 5 more times. And then come to lie back down on your belly. Make a pillow of your palms. Comfortably rest your cheek on your palms. Relax in Makarasana. And you're good to start your day in a very mindful, peaceful and a powerful way. Whenever you're feeling overwhelmed or even when you just crave for a distraction and you're taking your phone to scroll through your Instagram feed, maybe it's a good time to take 1 minute to turn your attention towards your breath. Let's see how to breathe in a proper yogic manner, alright? So you can sit down on the floor, you can sit on the chair, wherever you're sitting, start slowing down your breaths. And then start taking deeper breaths, which means you're inhaling more oxygen in and at the same time you're also exhaling as much carbon dioxide as you can. So when you inhale, feel your belly expand, feel your chest expand. And when you exhale, feel the chest contract and the belly contract. Consciously use these muscles, the abdominal muscles and your chest muscles. Inhale, expand the belly, expand the chest. Exhale, relax the chest, contract the belly. Take 10 deep breaths here and immediately feel a sense of calm, feel a sense of energy coursing through your body and instantly feel more relaxed and more focused in whatever task that you have to accomplish. Whenever you feel your back getting stiff, your body generally feeling very stiff and uncomfortable, take just 1 minute to do these spinal stretches. You can do this either standing up or in a very comfortable seated position too. Shall we do this together? If you're standing, stand comfortably. And then pull your belly in, lift your arms up and then gently arch back. Make sure that your head remains between your hands, look up. And then as you exhale, bend down, head down. Tuck your chin to the chest. It's okay if you're bending your knees. Then slowly come back up. Taking your hands above your head, maybe you're interlocking your fingers here, bend to the right. Come back to center, bend to the left, come back to center and then keep your hands on your hips, turn to the right, to the center, turn to the left and to the center. You can do this dynamically, which means you can repeat it 1 or 2 times or 3 to 4 times per side, or you can just be static, holding a position and taking at least 5 to 6 breaths in each of these positions. Do what works for you, but remember to do this whenever you feel stiff and uncomfortable or just feeling too tired and feel instantly energized. If you've got a minute, I highly encourage you to sit comfortably, be it on the ground or be it on your chair. If you're sitting on your chair, sit with your feet comfortably down on the floor and keep your palms facing up on your legs. Close your eyes. Let's take this 1 minute to connect our body, mind and breath together and ground our mind to the body and become a little bit more mindful and more aware of what's happening within us. As you're sitting, just feel your spine getting tall. Close your eyes, turn your awareness inwards. Slow down your breaths. Don't worry about stilling your thoughts. Do a quick scan of your body. Check if you're clenching any muscles. If so, consciously relax those muscles. And as you feel your body relaxing step by step, feel the mind also slowing down, the breath slowing down, and feel the body, mind and breath working in unison. Take a minute here before you get on with your other chores. So let me show you how we can activate our joints. And why should we do it? It is to improve the blood circulation, to improve the flow of energy within the body, and also to reduce any stiffness or aches that we start feeling as we grow older. This can be done anytime, anywhere, and it will not take more than 5 minutes of your time. I will do a demonstration, but when you are practicing, make sure you're doing this at least 4 to 5 times per joint. Is that okay? Let's start with our head. We can start by moving the head up and down, and then side to side, and also rotating it clockwise and anti-clockwise. Shoulders can be rotated front to back, back to front, and another joint that we can rotate is our wrist, that you can rotate it clockwise and anti-clockwise. Moving on to the hips, again you can rotate your hips clockwise, anti-clockwise, and you can also rotate your ankles clockwise, anti-clockwise. And then what about your elbows? You can bend and flex it, and then the knees also you can fold and release, right? And for the fingers, make a tight fist, squeeze, open your fingers as wide as you can. Similarly for your toes, curl your toes, squeeze it, and then open it as wide as you can. And that's it, we've covered almost all the joints in the body. Feel happy, be healthy, stay peaceful. One of the best things that you can do for your body right after you finish any meal is to sit in Vajrasana, comfortably sitting on your heels with your hip and your shoulder on the same line. So initially, because if you lack ankle flexibility, or if you're feeling too uncomfortable on your knees, the body may tend to lean forward a little bit. That's still okay. To make this asana a little more comfortable, you can keep a pillow beneath your knees, kneel on top of it, and tuck another pillow behind your knees and sit. And if you want, you can add some cushions beneath your feet so that you're comfortable and you're able to rest here peacefully. So you can start with 30 seconds and then slowly increase the time duration for which you sit in Vajrasana. So now, why do we have to do it? When you're sitting in Vajrasana, what happens is the blood supply increases to the abdominal area, reducing the blood supply to the lower limbs, which helps the body digest food and assimilate food in a very efficient and optimum manner. Try this out, and most importantly, even if you do it after one meal also, that's still fine, okay? So don't go for an all or nothing approach. Even if you do it after your dinner or even after your lunch, that's still okay. Try it out and let me know how you feel. At the end of a very long day, the one thing that we all look forward is a great sleep, isn't it? So I urge you to try these 3 asanas to help you let go of all the stress and tension that we have accumulated all through the day. Relax the body and mind, and then sleep so peacefully and happily. Are you ready to try it? We start by bringing the soles of the feet together and just folding forward in the butterfly pose. Staying here for 15 to 20 breaths, slow breaths. Come back up, and then afterwards lie down, and you can just throw your legs up in the air, or if you have a wall in your bedroom, you can rest your legs against the wall and comfortably breathe here for another 10 to 15 breaths. And then bend the knees. You can hold the ankles or you can hold your feet. Whatever works for you, do that. Take your feet apart, pull the knees towards the ground, relaxing the back, opening the hips, staying here for another 15 to 20 breaths. And then release. And I'm sure you will be able to have a fantastic sleep and feel so energetic, refreshed and ready to take on the next day. Make sure you're not looking at your phone after you do all these practices. Go straight off to sleep after doing these 3 asanas. Take good care of yourself.